This interview is being presented by Intimidation Clothing. Impose your will. Uncivilize. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Be a beast among men. Adrenaline Training Center. Up your game. Change the way you train. TheDailyPunch.net. Have you gotten your Daily Punch? Area 51 Fight Gear and MMA Mind Power. Late Night MMA Radio is live Monday and Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Call into the show to win MMA merchandise. www.latenightmma.com. Join the revolution. Late Night MMA Radio rolls on. In our final 5 minutes, we're joined by Strikeforce fighter Bristol Marunde. How's it going, brother?
Hey, doing great, man.
Good stuff, good stuff. What have you been up to tonight?
Man, you know what? I've just been relaxing after a long weekend. I had a really busy last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I hear that. So, what a crazy-ass week you had. Talk about getting the call from Strikeforce, and then walk us through the week in Columbus with the weigh-ins and the fight itself.
Yeah, man, it was, things actually went really smooth for the weigh-ins. I usually don't walk too heavy, so it wasn't a dramatic cut for me. But you know, I was working a lot when I was there. I had my my MMA promotion, Rain Fighting Championships, Saturday night as well. So that kept me busy. There's always last-minute things to take care of, and so I was working on the phone a lot. My corners had to take my phone from me a few times because it was distracting. But weigh-ins went good. Corey Cooper-Smith does all my nutritions and weight cutting, and so we're very strategic about how we take the pounds off. And the water weight loss for the Friday weigh-ins, things went very smooth.
Okay, man. So what's your overall opinion of Jacare?
My overall opinion, you know, after fighting him, he's, you know, my main thought taken from the fight is that I think I respected him too much, and I respected his ground too much. I should have stuck to my game. I feel that, you know, my game is a lot hard to do with wrestling. I should have taken him down and ground on him a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk. What's next for you?
That's something I'll be bugging Sean Shelby about, actually, the matchmaker for Strikeforce. They, you know, I filled in last minute, and usually it's customary for that guy to get another fight. So, you know, hopefully it's soon. I didn't take any damage from the fight. It sounds like, you know, from what I've read, is that Jacare actually broke his hand.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah, he broke his hand punching me. You know, it's not my fault. Have a titanium jaw.
I was gonna say it's not your fault. You have a hard head, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, hey, I feel good, man. I can get back to training, and you know, anytime I want. So, you know, give me some time to train and get ready for a fight, and let me get back in there. That's my whole attitude with this.
So, are you injury free right now?
Yeah, I'm injury free, man. I feel good. You know, you can't even tell I was in a fight. Right now, I'm as, you know, as handsome as ever, and very mobile, and looking forward to get back to training and get back in the Strikeforce cage. I really enjoyed being in their cage. It seemed smaller when I got in the cage than I thought. I don't know if it's a full-size cage or if it was the graphics, but it felt really small, and I really liked it.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about your fight with Jay Silva.
Jay Silva fight was, man, I really enjoyed that fight. I actually had a good time. He, you know, came in and he relaxed. He's an athlete. He's real athletic, and I took that fight right to the ground. I knew I had an advantage there, and I think that was real smart. I fought the fight very smart, and I guaranteed myself a win. I was very strategic. You know, some people were criticizing me that I didn't go for a finish, and you know, I locked in a Kimura in the beginning and was looking to finish, but, you know, it's easy to say that, it's easy for fans and, you know, people sitting behind their computer to say that, that I should, take high risk.
Right.
Risk, getting clipped on the jaw or risk something happening when I'm, in complete control of the fight. My job was to win that fight, and, it turned out that a win there got me into Strikeforce. So that helped push me there, so it turned out I made the right decision.
For sure, man. And talk a little bit about Superior Cage Combat. If you don't get a call back to Strikeforce, is that a place you'll probably fight again?
I look forward to fighting there again, and I don't know what Strikeforce wants, but they're, supposedly only doing 6 shows this year, which is not very many.
Right.
So if I would rather fight in SEC than sit on the shelf and wait for Strikeforce. So, I'll talk to them and we'll work it out on a next date for Strikeforce. But I would be more than happy to fight again for the SEC. I'll defend my belt anytime. It's a really good show here in Vegas, and it's growing, and they're doing big things. So I'd look forward to beating somebody up again there.
Okay, bro. Do you want to promote any sponsors or mention your Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. It's at Bristol Marunde, and also find me on Facebook. I want to give a shout out to Corey Cooper Smith, does my nutrition, and my head trainer, Peter Pinto. All do a great job for me, and I appreciate you having me on the show, man.
Okay, sounds good. Hopefully we can talk to you a little longer next time. We were short on time tonight, but we appreciate you hanging in there.
No problem, bud.
Okay, talk to you later.